Have you ever tried to make pizza bacon balls? Well, I'm gonna show you how to do it. You're gonna get pizza dough, crisped up bacon, sausage and molten cheese. What is not to like?
Big thanks to Napoleon Grills for sponsoring this episode.
Well, there's nothing not to like. This is gonna be the ultimate snack. And honestly, my kids told me, Dad, come on, you got all these big giant meats. We want a snack. We want something, we need bacon. If the kids ask for bacon, you gotta give them bacon. For me, the key to a good snack is that it's super easy to make. It's kind of a windy day out, but I'm gonna prepare this outside, but you can prepare this inside ahead of time. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take some pizza dough. Let's roll that out. This comes straight out of the fridge of the supermarket. Now we got this pizza dough, and then I'm just gonna take a regular sausage, or you can take some chorizo. I'm just gonna take the skin off, take the meat of the sausage, put it on, and then do a couple more. Now what I want to achieve here is to get a thin layer of meat on the pizza dough. I'm just going to use my hands to spread the meat out. You want to go as thin as possible. Just get it to the point where it's just barely covering the pizza dough. Now you don't have to do this step that I'm doing right now, but it just makes it look a little bit better. Like a real nice smooth layer, really even, and it's going to benefit the end result. This is starting to look really good. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of extra seasoning, a little bit of PITMASTERX pork rub. That's gonna give it a real nice tasty flavor on top of the seasoning that's already in the sausage. That's really gonna make this pop. Turn it into like a real barbecue treat. Gotta be a little careful because of the wind. There we go. That's starting to look good. Now if you're looking for that pork rub recipe, of course it's on our website. You can make the rub yourself, or you can buy it down below the video. There's a link to our shop. You can get it there, or you can get it at your favorite barbecue store. Of course, we can't have a proper snack without cheese. That's my personal opinion. I'm using a young Gouda cheese. You can use whatever cheese you prefer, just as long as it melts easy. And the younger the cheese is, the easier it will melt. But if you prefer more flavor and don't care about the melt, you can go for like a Parmesan cheese or Pecorino. That's gonna give you umami flavors. They're gonna work great as well. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Opa. Yeah, there you go. That is looking good. Plenty of that young Gouda cheese that's gonna melt and make it rich and creamy. Tastes so good, like a proper snack. And don't judge me for putting on a whole block of cheese. Trust the Dutch guy when he says you can never have too much cheese. All right, now here comes the trick. I'm gonna roll this up. Try and do it as tight as possible. There we go. I prepared a tray with a sheet of baking paper. That's going to make for easy transport, because now we're going to cut into this and get slices out of it. Careful. Slice them up, put them on the baking tray. I'm going to wrap some bacon around it to make sure that it's secure. Secure it with a pin. I'm going to cook these beautiful pizza bacon balls on the Napoleon Gas grill, which sits in this beautiful outdoor kitchen. And all we need to do is open up the grill and just switch on all the burners. Let the barbecue come up to a temperature of about 200 degrees Celsius, because we're going to be baking. And that means we're going to be grilling too a little bit. But what we're going to do is a little bit of a trick. First, we're going to get it up to temperature, and then we're going to lower the burners, because we want to prevent flare-ups from the bacon and the fat dripping down into the fire plate. So we're going to give it about 10 minutes. When it's warm, we're gonna put these on. After 10 minutes, the barbecue is already running at 250 degrees Celsius. So time to tune it down a little bit, lower the gas, and put the pizza bacon bombs on. There we go. I'm grilling these and baking them at the same time. So I wanna close the lid and let these bake. I'm gonna check back in 2 minutes or so. Bottom is starting to cook nicely. Time to give these a quick flip. Ow. Careful, they're hot. Cheese is starting to melt. And we're gonna probably flip these once or twice so they get the opportunity to cook even. Second flip, building up that crust. That is looking so good. Now you really gotta check them, see how they're doing. They brown up and they're getting crusty. Just flip them around, rotate them a little bit so you don't get these infinite sear marks that are blackened and burned, but just golden brown, nice and crusty. Oh, they look so freaking delicious. Got the toothpicks out, and now they look more like hockey pucks than bacon balls, but That's so delicious. This is just one crazy, freaking happy, delicious little snack. This is so good. I can't believe how good this is. They're super easy to make. It's super tasty. Like, this is the ultimate snack. Wow. I want you guys to make this. Let me know how it turned out. Just make sure you make plenty of these. The amount that I just made, I know I want 2 or 3 of these. My kids are gonna want 2 of these. The wife's maybe gonna want 2 of these. The dog is gonna want 1 of these. Make sure you make plenty of it. That's all I can say. Wow. Easy snack, easy to do, very, very tasty. Go make it. What are you still doing here? Go to the store, get this stuff, do it.